The Unscrewed Mind. Yep. So I want to say this. I've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, and I may end the episode where you just wrapped it up. I've been doing Christmas shopping, and I bought Jake and Mickey journals. So like leather bound journals. I went to Barnes and Noble, and they wanted like $25 for a journal, right? So while I was in there, as much as I hated to do it, I went on Amazon and I bought 2 journals that are going to be delivered some point this week so I can wrap them. But I thought it was a really good present because I had an aunt, my Aunt Judy, who bought me a journal, and I still have it. And she wrote a note in it in like probably 1992, which is so long ago. And it was something to the effect of, use this journal to write down your thoughts, ideas, and things that motivate you so that one day you can come back and you can remember who you were or see what you thought or whatever. So I thought it would be an interesting present for my kids now, just simply because of what we talk about, writing down your thoughts, writing down your goals, having something to refer to, maybe like a time capsule. So not so much a journal of here's what happened to me on Tuesday, but more a journal of here's what I want to accomplish. Here's what I think about myself. Here's something that I want to do, whatever. So I don't know if they're going to be as accepting of it or think of it for what it is or even use it that way. But I think it's a good way to start building that framework of, where you put your thoughts, where you set your intentions. Writing down your goals is an important step towards becoming the person that you want to be. And I hope they get that. I don't know if they will.
Oh yeah, that's great. And if you write that note in there to the same effect, or make it your own, it's going to be um, it's going to be something that they look back on forever if they look into it at all.
Yeah.
Uh, just depends on the age of the person, I guess, or the way they are. Blake, maybe. you know,
These pages don't light up, Dad.
yeah.
Like, well,
What is going on here?
honey, you have to put the energy into it. And then the other thing I want to wrap up too is tonight. I don't normally do this, but I had a buddy reach out to me this week via text, and it's a friend of mine from college. He lives like less than 3 miles from me, and we never hang out. So he sent me a text about something, and I was like, "Hey, we should hang out." And this friend is really into board games, right? So we're taking the kids over there, and we're going to play board games, eat some food, drink some wine, whatever. So it made me think, I don't know if you're into board games or what your favorite board game is. So I'm curious, do you have a favorite board game?
Oh yeah, I love Monopoly, but I don't
Monopoly is
play it.
it?
But I don't really play it much because it's so long.
Yeah. It's such a long game. Mine is Connect 4.
Mm,
I enjoy it's a strategy game, but it's not too much strategy, and at the end you get to flip the little switch and all the pieces come crashing down. Um,
that's good.
it's fun. Do you know what the 10 most profitable board games of all time are?
Monopoly has to be on the top, but probably maybe Scrabble is over it.
Okay. So I was surprised by what's number 1. I think you would be too. So 10 through 1, here we go. Game of Life is number 10. That's the one where you'll have a little thing you spin and you take
Oh,
steps and you're in the station wagon and you get a kid and you get like pets and you get these little dots that you put in there. But anyway,
okay,
it's like a career game.
yeah,
Candyland is number 9.
got that.
Love Candyland.
Mm-hmm.
Battleship. Played a
Mm.
ton of Battleship. Comes in at number 8. Number 7, Trivial Pursuit.
What? There is literally a monopoly for every single thing in the world, though. like you can get Monopoly for your local area, or you can
Well,
get Monopoly for.
so
I'm
we're
just
only
blowing
on
away.
number 7.
But I
Monopoly
mean,
is coming.
okay,
Monopoly is
okay,
coming.
okay.
Shout out to my late stepfather, George. Had a photographic memory, great at Jeopardy, a beast at Trivial Pursuit. Clue number 6. That's a favorite in my house.
I like
Can
Clue.
I once guessed the exact right combination on the first turn before anyone else got to go.
Best game ever.
And I told them before we played that game I was only
We're
playing one
done.
game, and I was done. I ended game
Yeah.
night in no time. Number 5, Scrabble. Scrabble's one of my mom's personal favorites. Number 4 is Rusty's favorite, Monopoly.
Well.
3 is Backgammon, which is a
Oh,
fun
so wait,
game.
we're counting down.
We're counting down. So
Oh, okay, I didn't. I
fourth
was not
most
paying
is
attention.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
went
I
10
feel
to
better
1.
now. I
Now,
feel better.
now you get it. So number 2, checkers. I think that's longevity speaking.
Yeah.
And then definitely number 1, chess is longevity speaking, since
Well, but this is
it's
top
been around for a
grossing,
really long
correct?
time. Yeah, top grossing.
Yeah, I mean, but a checkerboard, I mean, a chessboard and a checkerboard, you can have extremely expensive options on those. And
Yes.
I think that a Monopoly board, like the most expensive one I've seen, is like $150. Maybe there was a $300 one at FAO Schwartz at one point, but a chessboard, I'm sure those can go into the thousands to
You
have,
don't think you can get like a Gucci version of Monopoly that's just like, diamond studded hotels?
probably, but maybe those aren't calculated in because they're one offs.
Yeah. So my favorite Connect 4 was number 20 on this list. And then shout out to Risk, which is probably one of the best strategy board games out there. Risk is a fun one.
Yeah, I would like to. I want to play the. I want to play some of those now.
Yeah. So I don't think we'll play any of those tonight, but I don't know. It was interesting to look at that list and see what's out there and what was top grossing. I
One of my favorite
found that fun to go.
card games is Mind Trap.
Mind Trap,
Mm-hmm.
like Mind or Mine.
Mind. Yeah,
Trap.
yeah, and it's just basically questions that you have to figure out how it's possible.
Hmm.
Like like somebody gets killed or something, and you have to figure out how it would even be a possibility, or how you move. I can't think of any examples right now, unfortunately, but
It's kind of like
they're
Escape,
pretty.
but with
Yeah,
cards.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's pretty neat. Or like it'll be like, how could you use these coins to be this amount of money or whatever,
Mm.
that kind of thing. It's just random questions. Sometimes it will be something to do with now, and sometimes it'll be anyway. I loved it.
I like it. The Unscrewed Mind.